there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today, we are talking Love and Marriage Huntsville. You guys know why you're here. Today, we are talking because the ratings are in. You know, if you're hearing from me on a Tuesday, that it is not good out here in these Huntsville streets, you guys. And again, the ratings really didn't change. Only 1,000 more people, you guys, tuned in. Perhaps they got sucked in by the teaser that featured Melody Cherie Rogers, and maybe 1,000 Melometers said, you know what, let me just see for myself if there's going to be a lot of Mel in this episode and all of the things, you guys. But the ratings still suck. The ratings are still a disaster, you guys. The ratings only increased from 257,000 for episode 4 on May 25th to 258,000 on June 1st, this past weekend, you guys. And we can't even blame, football or baseball or all these things, these excuses, the WNBA. Like, we can't blame anything but people are blacking out. People are tuning out. People are tired of the lies. People are tired of the gaslighting interviews that are taking place after the episodes, trying to rewrite history, you guys. And then following it up with the Messy Mondays, in which it is a PR campaign to put a positive spin on all of the people who are getting dragged this season for the lack of authenticity, the lack of transparency, and all of the things. Are the numbers going to continue to sink, you guys? Are we going to get under 200,000 viewers, you guys? There's been only one episode this season, you guys, that had over 300,000 viewers. The rest has been trending under 278,000 viewers and hanging around this 250s and 260,000 viewers, right? So how low can you go? How much lower can these ratings go, you guys? This is not an improvement, you guys. This is not an improvement of 1,000 more people tuning in, you guys. No change to the demo. 257,000, 258,000. That's not going to move the needle, you guys. This is nothing to pump your fist about. And this is why, all of a sudden, people are talking about a ceasefire, kumbaya, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, you guys, Barack Obama. Yes, we can. No, we cannot, you guys. The damage has been done. The people who have started all of the chaos in the first place are now, they all have amnesia, you guys. They all have amnesia and forgot all of the slander, all of the things that they have said and done against Melody Cherie Rogers and her kids. And now they are on this moral high ground, you guys. Now they have found God. They have found Jesus. They have found Christianity. They have found their Bibles. They have dusted it off out of the basement, you guys. And now they want to preach to you about being a good person, about not wishing bad on others, about not, making fun of anybody's kids. These same people who said all of the awful things about Melody Cherie Rogers, about her personal life, about her upbringing with zero receipts to validate, about the paternity of Sugar Mama, about all these things, the condition of her kids' hair, all of these things. And you guys did the mute challenge. You guys did not, stop anybody from saying, you know what, that's inappropriate. Having people's moms get on your platforms and calling Melody Cherie Rogers and her kids every single name but the child of God, inserting Mama Van, who is the classiest of them all, trying to bait her into your drama, you guys, threatening content creators, telling them to pull up at your house, threatening to KILL people, you guys, and all of these things. Now, all of a sudden, we are all black women, we need to stick together. What? Now, all of a sudden, the black community is so divided, like it's so dark out here, you guys. No. You guys continue to underestimate Mel fans, Mel supporters, and Melody Cherie Rogers herself. I thought by now people would realize if you continue to go this hard against Melody Cherie Rogers, it is not going to end well for you. If you continue down this path, You are going to lose your home. You are going to lose your lawsuits. You are going to lose your freedom. And now, apparently, more lawsuits are about to happen, which we will get to in another video pretty soon. Make it make sense. But I am not shocked at all, you guys. When the ratings come out this early, it could only mean bad things. It could only mean that the ratings are stuck. It's up and it's stuck in the 250,000 right now. Like I said, again, the people who are not even on the show, the people who are relatives of the show are not making the cases any better for anybody on the cast, right? You're doing more harm than good. This hate train of Mel and the Melometers and trying to make this a thing is garnering the opposite results, you guys. You need the Melometers and the Mel supporters to keep this show afloat. You need the Mel supporting YouTubers and content creators to continue to report on this show, for the show to stay afloat, you guys. But you continue to alienate everyone. You continue to name call everyone. You continue to insult all these people. And now you are going this diabolical route in which you want to look up people's personal information and find out where they live and what they do for a living and try to find out if there's something scandalous you can find in their records to try to utilize against them. Like, are we in elementary school, you guys? No, grow up. Like seriously, aren't they supposed to be adults on this platform? Isn't the cast supposed to allegedly be adults? I thought, Carlos King, I thought Destiny was going to save the show. I thought Destiny said that she was the reason that the ratings were high when she was on the show, and the ratings are lower than ever, you guys. This whole Sunny, Destiny, and Moses mess, nobody cares about. This whole alleged history or present shenanigans with Latricia and Martell, nobody cares about. Stormy being a bone collector, nobody cares about. Kimmy, Letitia, Marceau, and Maurice hiding behind everyone else's drama and not discussing anything going on in their lives, nobody cares about, right? This Nell and Chris Fletcher foolery, while she is up here, championing for black men not to be arrested, while two of her sons are arrested and her stepdaughter is exposing her, and all of these things, you're doing all of this, you're doing the most, and it's backfiring. And nobody cares about it, right? And we don't care who is or isn't a side chick, you guys. We don't care about these side boyfriends while you have a whole husband somewhere. No. We don't care, right? Is this a younger version of Letitia's mom bragging about a husband and a boyfriend on the show? Is that what we're doing out here, you guys? Is that black excellence? Where are the homes? Where are the homes that are supposed to be for the black community, you guys? Where are the opportunities that are supposed to be for the black community in Huntsville, Alabama? I am still waiting, you guys. Make it make sense. But when we call all this out, now all of a sudden, everybody's a hate group, right? Everybody, everybody's under a spell. Everybody's being possessed. Everybody's, being under a ritual of sorts, right? They're in the Illuminati, you guys. No! Stop it! Stop the madness, you guys. The show is awful. The show has ran its course, which is why Carlos King is a full-time blogger now. His own YouTube channel has more subscribers than the people who are tuning into the actual show. Make it make sense, right? So again, all of these things, all this gaslighting, Marceau telling the Melometers, go ahead and not tune in, getting on the interview with Dustin, continuing to slander Melody Cherie Rogers and the Melometers, calling them deplorables, you guys, saying they can't critically think. Well, somebody is thinking because they thought not to tune into the show. And you guys need the show to stay afloat, or it's back to the, movie theater and cleaning up the popcorn off the floor. Or it is back to McDonald's, you guys, or, Burger King or Taco Bell evening shift. Is that what you guys want? Because insulting people is not getting the results that you guys are looking for. Trying to dig dirt on people is not getting the results that you are looking for. And unfortunately, you do not understand the reason and the rationale. It's because certain people's safety is at risk that they choose to go under a moniker, that they choose to not reveal their true names or their where they really live or all of these things. You don't even know some of the people that you're dealing with, and you don't even know some of the people that they know that you're dealing with. And you are putting yourself right in the line of fire just for the sake of hoping you have a one-up on somebody. And it's not going to work. And the fans keep speaking. 1,000 more people tuning in is not going to move the needle, you guys. They needed at least 50,000 people, right? But nobody has anyone to blame but themselves. This cast who thought that they had the smoking gun, they thought they were so smart, and they were like, hey, if we just all band together and isolate Mel, and we all turn on Mel, we can get her off the show. And we could be the star of the show with none of our skeletons being exposed, right? We're just going to continue to film fake scenes, you guys, full time, right? And then we'll work on getting Martell off the show too, right? Except for none of this is working. Except for you got Letitia's mom off the show, and we also had Destiny off the show, and she is back wasting her time, you guys, and looking even more of a clown as more things get exposed about her as the days come on. Make it make sense. And again, now all of a sudden you're just not even filming with Melody Cherie Rogers at all. There's no group events. We're getting our first group event, you guys, episode 6. That is not acceptable. Usually the first episode or two there should be a group event, because you would be seeing each other for the first time since the reunion. And I thought Carlos King would know this, considering all those years he worked at Bravo producing allegedly Real Housewives of Atlanta. But apparently, the views aren't viewing, the ratings aren't rating, so therefore it's just throw in the towel and promote your new show that is a Melody Cherie Rogers original concept, and you are just washing your hands of Huntsville, Alabama, outside of the alleged talking points that you want Dr. Heavenly to emphasize on your Messy Monday show, you guys. But again, this is what happens, you guys, when you play dirty. This is what happens when you try to do people dirty. This is what happens when you have a malicious spirit. This is what happens when you hang out with all the ops and you are friends of convenience for a mutual dislike for one person in hopes that something that you guys come up with is going to ultimately take them down, and you continue to have egg on your face. Make it make sense, but now all of a sudden people are melting down, you guys, and having a pity party and crying their eyes out like, oh my gosh, we're under attack, save us, help us, it's never been this bad. Oh, no, it's been bad. It has been very, very bad. You guys refused to listen when we were telling you it was very, very bad. You guys thought that you guys had all of the answers, and you did not care about anybody's concerns. You thought as long as it was Mel that was being mistreated, as long as Mel was getting a bad edit on the show, you did not care one bit. But now that the ratings are a disaster, and now everybody's being exposed, now all of a sudden you guys want to band together and have this unity meeting and have all of these positive things happen while people are still trying to do dirt behind the scenes, while people are still trying to create lists of people to try to attack. Make it make sense. There is nobody, friend or foe, that I am going to waste time out of my day to do all of the tomfoolery that you guys are doing just to say you have a one-up on somebody. Make it make sense. Where's the job? Where's the time with your family? Where's the time to go on vacation or something? Where is the time to touch grass? That you are so obsessed with Melody Cherie Rogers and who her supporters are that you cannot even focus on living your actual life. and the dedication to get on social media every single day, to either throw a subliminal or to get on live on your platform yourself, to throw more insults, you guys, can you make it make sense? Because if you truly had a life, if you truly were popping, if you truly had all these things going on, there's a thing called ignoring the negativity, you guys. There is a thing called ignoring the haters, you guys. But not everybody understands that concept. And apparently the rest of the cast needs to be arrested and lose their freedom. Apparently the rest of the cast also needs to experience some lawsuits as well. Some current lawsuits as well. Some new lawsuits in 2024 as well, before the message is sent. Before you finally get it. But all this gaslighting, all of these, plans to try to take people down, and you're only taking yourself down. You are only making yourself the target, and everybody else is sitting back and looking at you and saying, I told you so. So there's that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.